Back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre Pokemon play. I have below me on the screen a link to my Twitch account, a link to my YouTube account. That's MDTenebris Plays Pokemon. Feel free to follow me on either of those. I have a Discord link in the information box below. If you want to discuss trading for any of the cards that I open in boosters, or you want to vote on the deck that I'm going to build on the next stream, you can do it in there. Everyone is welcome. Feel free to join just to chat about Pokemon. That's okay too. Today, we've been opening a bunch of Darkness Ablaze. What was I thinking? Vivid Voltage, I think, was what I was thinking. Which one is this from? That's the Vivid Voltage, right? So I wanted to put this this Shiftry deck together today. This is kind of a cool one. It's kind of interesting. It's got this ability here, Shiftry Substitution. As long as this Pokemon is in an active spot, each supporter card in your opponent's hand has the effect to draw 3 cards, right? So basically, every time your opponent plays a supporter card, they just draw 3 cards. They don't actually get to Marnie you or Boss's Orders or any of that good stuff. They just get to draw 3 cards. I kind of think this is meant to be used either as a mill deck, right? Or as a tactic to set up power. I know that there's some Pokemon that do damage based on how many cards your opponent has in their hand at that moment in time. I didn't find any of them when I was looking, so we went the other route. We went with the mill deck option. So aside from this guy, you got the Fan Tornado, does 110 damage. Not a lot of damage, but you do have this. You may have your opponent switch their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. You don't get to pick, so it's not that great. If you could swap, if this was like a free Boss's Orders, oh, that would be fantastic, but it's not. They get to pick. It's more like an escape rope. It's a little tricky. So, what else do we have in this deck? We have our Calyrex for our draw, right? We love Calyrex here. We threw in this Exeggutor, right? So when I was looking... Where are we at here now? When I was looking in the Vivid Voltage deck thing, because this is where the Shiftry is from, right? I wanted to see if there were any cards that kind of complemented it among the set. This was kind of interesting. I tried to have some Beedrill in earlier with the Elusive Master. You could just play them straight. You don't need to have those two, which is kind of an interesting draw engine, but never got it to work. This Exeggutor was really what kind of did it for me. A couple weeks ago, I made a video on an Obstagoon deck. This Obstagoon had a move called Silence, which basically allows you to pick one of your opponent's moves, and their Pokemon can't use that move next turn. And so, if you're dealing with something like a V-Star Pokemon or a V-Max Pokemon where they might only have one move, it's kind of potent. It kind of protects you. So I thought the head crack idea, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. During your opponent's next turn, they can't use that attack. I figured that would be pretty good for stalling out, keep us safe during our combat with the opponent. We also have the Shaymin, right? Flower Bearing. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all attached cards and puts them on the bottom of their deck, right? So that is also quite the stall tactic. So you can see already the makings of quite a nice little setup that kind of prevents your opponent from getting into a position where they can hit you for damage. Now, I didn't find a ton of other stuff in here. I probably should have checked the normals, actually. That would have probably been a good idea. Oh, we got the Exploud Round. I do want to do a Exploud Round deck at one point. No, maybe the Gourmandize, but maybe not. I'm not the biggest user of that as a draw engine. But it's interesting. It's an interesting idea. No Poke Expert today for some reason. Can't play it. Don't know why. Don't know how. So we have this Exeggutor in here. He's part of the set. He's got the head crack move. We like that. We have our Eldegoss in here for our energy, the blessing of the fluff. We also have this Radiant Venusaur. Now this is just to help us keep some cards in our hand, keep us refreshed. It also didn't synergize with the Beedrill, so that makes a lot of sense getting rid of that. You draw until you have 4 cards in your hand, which is very nice. And you can also you can burn and confuse and poison your opponent's Pokemon if this does happen to get thrown in there. So that's the idea. We're gonna be playing with this grass deck today. We're gonna be trying to stomp some kids and see how it goes. Hey, Phase Leader, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. We're working with the Shiftry deck today. Only the 1/3 evolution chain, which is nice. So we do have an Evolution Incense. We have some stadiums for the evolution Pokemon, so we could go a little easier on the Arezu. Pretty standard MD deck building. Lots of supporter cards. So let's take this for a spin. Let's see if we can mill some decks. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if there's any peeps out here that need to get defeated in a Pokemon game. That's the idea. That's my smack talk that you're hearing right there. It's dangerous. Watch out. I hope this first game goes well now. Oh jeez, that's funny. It's tough. It's really relying on stalling out with the you gotta stall out with the Exeggutor, and I didn't get a single coin flip from the Shaymin. That's kind of mean. Not gonna lie. This looks like an Urshifu VMAX deck. If it's single strike, we might have a chance. If it's rapid strike, we might be screwed. It looks like it's single strike. We have a Shaymin to start. Very nice. We can just Shauna this hand, actually. That'd be kind of cool. It's nice that we got that in our opening hand. We're going up against Alfred 1, 2, 3. Okay, Alfred, let's go. Let's see what you got. Let's see what's going on. If you want to join my Discord, there should be a link in the information box below. And there is a place in there you can talk to me about trades. I don't want to. Your opponent has no basic Pokemon. Yes, I would like another card. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get bogged down on the stream. Figuring out trades all day. I do have some that are hollow that I don't need, so for sure, we can talk about that. What have I got? So it is the single strike. Okay. Aipom. So I did have a version of this deck that had an Aipom and an Ambipom in it, and because the Ambipom has an ability where you flip a coin if it's heads, or you flip a coin until you get tails, and you can go through and get that number of cards from your deck, any type of card, and put them in your hand. So I thought kind of sneaky. Ooh, we got the energy on already. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We are going to I think we're going to, do we want to play the Galar Mine now? No, we're just gonna Shauna it. Yes, I'm aware of what that means. Please give me something good. Okay, we got another basic Pokemon. Feeling a little better. We have a switch. I'm not gonna use it. Okay, heads. Yes, we got the heads, baby. Look at that. So we put all of it on the bottom of their deck. Fantastic. Oh, man. So that's how you stall out with the Shaymin. What's this? Look at the top card of the opponent's deck. You may have the opponent shuffle their deck. Yeah, that's the one that I had. Okay, we got a lady here. We got a Bird Keeper. What do we want to do? I'm going to Bird Keeper for more cards because we have the switch. We have the Exeggcute. You know, it'd be funny actually though if we're gonna go for the Nuzleaf here. I think, yeah, there we go, on our way. You know, it'd be funny if I could shuffle this guy back into the deck as well. That would be phenomenal. I would love that. You ready? Give me the heads. Give me the heads. No. Dang. Oh, my gosh. Am I not going back to the Dust Talks? I mean, I'm not making another video. So I doubt I'm going to play it on stream a ton. But I play it on my own time. All the time. That's why I wanted to show it off on the stream. That's why I was so upset that it didn't work, because I had played with it a bunch, and then I hadn't played with it for a while, and then I wanted to try it on the stream, and it was defunct, so I had to fix it. I had to fix it a little bit. We've done a ton of like super fun decks that we like. Definitely, I might come back to at some point later on, but like not anytime soon. I don't think. You don't want to get bogged down playing the same thing over and over, I find. I like to mix it up. I have a bunch of different decks. So we're going to play this lady. We're going to grab all these cards. I mean, obviously, if you wanted me specifically to play it, like I could schedule a stream to play it on, for sure. I have another deck that's really fun to play, which is the rock, paper, scissors deck, where you just play rock, paper, scissors. You force them to play rock, paper, scissors with you all day, and it's just so funny. Okay, we're going to go heads. We got it, so I think that's the game, right? We win. Bang. Wow, that's so funny. That's so good. That's so good. Holy cow. That's hilarious. I was not aware that that would work like that, but it does. So fantastic. So you could just end the game by shuffling all their cards back. So here we go. We got the Origin Form Palkia. V-Stars out down here. Dang. This I read a card. So nice. 16 days. I could probably get that. All right, let's try with this this Shiftry again. So that Shaymin card is very OP. Jeez, it just like shuffles all the cards back. Dang, you got to get those heads though. I might need another Glimwood Tangle in here. Heads. Here we go. I like that it's like a really weak card that's like easy to knock out. What set is the Scoop Up Net from? I don't know. I need to see it. We're gonna start with the Shaymin. See if we can get an early end. So it's not only like a long game mill deck. It's like a short game. It's like a short game luck deck. That's interesting. I don't think I have the Scoop Up Net in this deck. I took them out, I think. They might be in here. I have to check. I'll check after this game. Go look. I might want to throw another Glimwood Tangle in, because this Shaymin card is kind of fun. Started as the Shiftry mill deck, and now it's kind of turning into something else. It started originally with, I had the Shiftry line, and I had like Durant in here as well, and I had like a bunch of like mill things, but it's all at the same time, unfortunately. They did not get the coin flip. I hope we do. So yeah, the Shiftry card is kind of tricky. The Scoop Up Net is super popular because they have all these draw engines now that are in the Pokemon evolutions. Right, so you have the Rapid Strike Sobble card that goes into the Drizzle and the Inteleon. Those all draw cards every time you evolve them. So when you can scoop it up and you can re-evolve them, that's super nice. You have the Crobat chain as well. I made a deck, a video about that. That's in the No, it's not. That's in the Hisuian Samurott deck. That's a fun Dark type deck. Those two cards have a ton of draw. So we're in a good spot here. We got Gloria. We're gonna go for the Gloria. Very nice. We're going to grab an Exeggcute. We're going to grab another Seedot. And, ooh, we're going to grab the Gossifleur. We do have the Eldegoss already, so that's very fun. Probably should have gone for, no, I'm fine with that. I didn't need another Shaymin. That would have been silly. So we're going to try and shuffle this Blitzel away. Here we go. So now we're down to 50% chance that we finish the game right here and now. The Shaymin card is kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty. Oh, they pulled another Blitzel. Okay. I mean, we are just trying to stall out. Like, that's the problem. If they can keep putting Pokemon onto their bench before you get them all gone back in their deck, then you can't. But you're putting them on the bottom of the deck, so there is a chance that they get rid of them. But they can show up as soon as they shuffle. And that's why I think the Shiftry card is really powerful when combined with the Shaymin, because you're stalling out with the Shaymin. Yeah. It's tricky. It's been tricky to get the Shiftry to work super well, though. But against this deck, it'll be nice because they're so weak, right? Ooh, we got our Glimwood Tangle there. There we go. We're going to put it onto the Eldegoss. That would be the best option. I think we're going to go Flower Bearing for heads. We didn't get it. We're going to go and flip it again. Heads. Hey, we got it this time. Goodbye, Yamper. Oh my gosh, this Shaymin card is too funny. Jeez. Oh, they got another Pokemon. Dang, man. Dang. Dang, that sucks. Okay, well, if they do knock out this this Shaymin, we're going to put the Eldegoss in. We're going to load up on energies in one turn. We're going to use the Blessing of the Fluff. We love our Blessing of the Fluff. Search the deck for 3 energy cards and attach them, so we're going to do that. And then it's got the 1 energy retreat cost, so you could just swap it out, which is really nice. Oh. Oh, 70. They're going to knock me out. I wasn't ready for that. That sucks. Okay, so, and we don't have a proper attacker. We don't have an evolution yet. Ooh, we got the evolution right here, baby. Oh, that sucks for him. We do not have a rare candy in hand, so we're gonna go like this. Exeggutor. We're gonna go for the Shiftry here. We're gonna put our Nuzleaf onto there, and then who needs it? The Twin Energy needs to go onto the Exeggutor. We'll go Blessing of the Fluff right now. 1, 2, 3. Done. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now we're all loaded up. Got all our energy. We're all kitted out, ready to go. Okay, so he's going to hit for 70. I can outlive that, though, which is nice. So we can retreat the Eldegoss. We'll throw the Shiftry in. We can get a one-hit knockout with the Shiftry. This is interesting. And now we can play with the Shiftry. We can only play with the Shiftry, though, because this is not looking like a V-Star V-Max deck at this point in time. It's looking like an equivalent to our deck. And because our deck also have very low HP, we can mess with their deck. If this was a V-Star V-Max, you put the Shiftry in, he's only doing 110 damage and swapping it for one of the bench, and they're just going to swap it back in and hit you next time. He needs a little bit, this card needs a little bit more. If you could pick, that would be something. If you could pick who you swap it with, that would be phenomenal. 110's nice, and you could put a choice belt on, and have like 30, extra 30, so you'd be doing 140 damage. It's not great, you know, that he doesn't even do his own HP. It's tough. So we get the Pikachu here. This will also be a one-hit knockout. They have a Luxio in play that they're trying to evolve into a Luxray. But we're all good. We got some stuff. We can knock out this Pikachu. We're gonna be faced up against it. Hey, and he plays his card. Does not get to do that. He has to draw 3 cards. Dang, that could be problematic. Please get Tails. Oof. Hello. Thank you very much. That's great. So, what are we looking at? The problem is as well, like, yes, the Fan Tornado is interesting, but like the drawing 3 cards, while it is a mill effect, also has a benefit for your opponent where they get more cards. So it's not. It could. This card would be a lot more effective if you could pick which card you were swapping it for, and then you could use, you know, the Mine card and all the other cards to try and hold that Pokemon of choice there to stall out. That was weird. I'm not sure why they did that. We're gonna go for Gardenia. We did not get any more energy. That's okay, but we got our Shiftry here, and we got our Radiant Venusaur, so we can start drawing at the end of our turn now. We're gonna go for the Fan Tornado. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna swap it. We're gonna take another prize card. Look at that, we got a Switch. Very nice, and we would like to draw until we have 4 cards in our hand. Gloria, not super helpful right now. Would have preferred a Lady. I think we already used. No, Lady would have been good. So we got the win. Not bad. There we go. I gotta put some shoes on. My feet are getting cold. There we go. We got the win. Shiftry did the most damage. Like, not the most impressive outing. Obviously, his deck was a little on the weak side. It looked kind of like a theme deck. So that's a little upsetting, but I'm gonna put some shoes on and I will be right back. Okay. Oh, I won the coin flip. No. Oh, I meant to hit yes there. That was an irregular brain fart. Oh, my bad. Okay. Let me see. Can I get this? There we go. 3 mulligans. Okay. What's in mulligan 2? No evolution Pokemon. We do have an Arezu, so they just got super bad luck. They clearly have Pokemon in here. I wonder what the percentage ratio is, though. Yes, I will take an extra 3 cards. Ooh, and we got Turffield Stadium. Not bad. So we can grab with the we got the Twin Energy as well. So there's an Indeedee. If you can go first, you can use this attack during your first turn. Search your deck for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So we're going to put the Twin Energy onto our Calyrex. And we are going to... I'm suspicious of this deck. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the Gloria, so bang, bang. That's the card I was going to go grab with the... Yeah, well... I don't really need it right now. That was the card I was going to go grab with the King's Instructions, so that's pretty cool. We're not going to put the Turffield Stadium into play just yet. I don't need the evolution Pokemon. I can't evolve them yet. We're not going to go for any of that. I'm just going to hit for the King's Instructions. And now, what can I get? So Turffield Stadium and that, let me get 2 evolution cards. So I'm going to want a Rare Candy. I want a Rare Candy. And I think we're going to go for the Gossifleur. Why not? Or the Glimwood Tangle. Do we go for the Glimwood Tangle? No, we're going to have the Turffield Stadium. I'm going to go Bird Keeper. I think that's a wise choice. We'll be able to swap whoever. I think we're going to swap in one of our cards. In fact, now that they're not using Smart Service... I think you can only use it on your first turn. Oh, if you go first, you can use this attack during your first turn. But I guess they can use it any turn, so never mind. It's got 2 goes. Greedent VMAX also has 2 goes. This is gonna be a little tough. You got a gold scoop of that. Dang, I just saw that. That's kind of dope. Oh, I didn't check what, dang, that's my bad. I should have checked that. 40 damage. Okay. So we're going to actually knock this out. We're going to keep him on the back foot. We're going to go Incense, Shiftry. Hey. We're going to Rare Candy this boy. There we go. We're going to attach an energy to... him. We're gonna go Gardenia's Vigor here. 1, 2. And it's to one Pokemon, right? You could choose one Pokemon. So we're going to go for the Shaymin. There we go. We have the Glimwood Tangle already. We have the Turffield Stadium. We did not need to use it this turn. So what I'm actually going to do... I already attached an energy. That was foolish. I didn't mean to attach an energy. 40. He's not going to do more damage. I guess we will use the King's Instructions again. I wanted to use Bloomshine to knock him out, but obviously I'm not smart enough to actually do what I want to do. We don't need the Venusaur right now. What would we want more? Boss's Orders would help. And maybe a Twin Energy? Let's go for the Gossifleur. Why not? Where we at? Here we go. Oh, I could do another Shaymin. No, we'll go Gossifleur. A little bit safer. We're gonna see. So they're gonna hit us for 40 again. That's gonna be 80, unless obviously they want to move the Indeedee to their bench in favor of the Greedent. But I think they're gonna want to stack up the Greedent a little more. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. That sucks. So we got the Smack on. I could knock them out with the King's Instructions, which would allow me to get another 2 cards. So we're going to go Gossifleur here. We're going to put an energy onto... maybe the Shiftry. That's a little silly, but okay. I want to save all this. I don't need to use any of it either, so yeah, we're gonna sacrifice this Calyrex. We're gonna do the King's Instructions, knock out the Indeedee. I'm gonna grab 2 cards. What do I want them to be? We don't have another Seedot in our deck. That's a little scary. We're gonna grab the Shaymin, I guess, and I think we'll do the Radiant Venusaur finally. And we're gonna do that like that. We're gonna end the turn. There we go. So we got a prize card. Not bad. Thank you, Isaac1310, for the prize card. So we're going up against Greedent V, right? This is actually kind of a nasty Pokemon. It's got a lot of draw built into it. The Nom Nom Incisors right there at the bottom. Oh, it's Nom 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 Incisors. Does 120 damage, and you get to draw 3 cards. So that's kind of nasty. Body Slam, you flip a coin, they might be paralyzed. I do have switches. I don't remember if you can switch out a paralyzed Pokemon. I think it's just that they can't retreat, but it might actually be that you can't switch them out. The Calyrex should be dead anyways. 40 plus 80 will be 120. So I guess the idea would be we get our Shaymin in, we put the Glimwood Tangle in, and we try to shuffle the Greedent V away and take the win that way. I don't think playing the Shiftry up would be the most effective. I think the Shiftry is best for like later in the game, like late in the game when they're trying to play their supporter cards, and you're forcing them to draw against their wishes. I don't think making them draw when they have 37 cards is great. So I might need to reconfigure how I set this deck up with the Shiftry. We'll see. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. It is a coin flip, but I would like to get this all set up just in case I don't get it. We're going to put that on there. We're going to go for the Glimwood Tangle here. And we're going to go heads. Hey. No, I'm all good. Thank you very much. Have a good night. That's the game. Banging. Look at this. So it's not the worst deck. You're not really planning on killing people. You're just sneaking away with the win. That's funny as hell. That is so funny. Oh man, that's crazy funny. That's a nice little twist. We're gonna see how this works. Because with that Glimwood Tangle, you could actually pull several cards. You could pull like 4 or 5 cards with that Ambipom move per turn. which is kind of nice. You could at least get 2 or 3 per turn. But you could get up to like 6 if you get really lucky. Holy. Alright, so we're going to see. We're still kind of working with the Shaymin idea. We have gone back to the Ambipom that I originally put into the deck when I was working with it last night. What we got here? Danny Wasquito. Wasquito the Mosquito. Yeah, that's a weird rhyme. Danny Wasquito. I don't know. It's an interesting name to go by. Okay, we won the flip. I think we're gonna go first. Yes. Hello. So it's an electric deck. I had a feeling with the Zeraora card coin. So we have the Aipom to start. We have an Arezu. We can evolve it. And we have the Twin Energy. We're going first. Very good. They have a Shinx. I'm not too scared. Are we going to play the Galar Mine? Yeah. Why not? No, we're going to save it. Never play your stadium on your first turn. Never play your stadium on your first turn. Because if they have a stadium, they have not gone yet. So they will probably play their stadium on their first turn and just accidentally knock out your stadium. So you got to be careful. In fact, if I don't need it, I don't want to do it. Okay, wait a sec. What do we got here? They're playing. Okay, we got Pikachu V, Zeraora V. I wonder if they're gonna swap them into position. Oh, that's a little scary. We don't have any other basic Pokemon. Evolution Incense. Are they going to go for the Luxio? Luxray. So I guess they already have the Luxio. But they can evolve it this turn. But that means that they're probably planning on leaving this Shinx in, which is good news for us. So we got a Seedot. I love that. We're going to go Arezu now. We're going to grab our Ambipom. We're going to go Shiftry, Ambipom, and I think an Eldegoss would be wise in case we get a Gossifleur opportunity here. So we're going to go like that. We're going to go for the Galar Mine. We're going to put an energy onto our Seedot. So this could be killer. If I use knockoff and they only have 1 electric energy, that could be a big deal. But if I use all you can grab, I don't have that. I might get straight to tails. I might not get anything. Or I might get like 1 or 2 heads, but it's a lot less likely. Let's do the knockoff. Let's see. And I knock it out as well. So we get the 1. Oh, discard a random card. Dang it. So I don't get to pick the card. Oh, and it was the Luxio, I think, that got discarded. That sucks. Okay. So we're going straight up against the Pikachu now. Does it have the load on? No. Pika Ball 30, and then this attacks 30 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. So currently it's doing 60 damage. Not the scariest thing in the world. Not the scariest. These are all low energy requirement Pokemon though, so it's going to be a little tricky. Fortunately, we have the Galar Mine. So this guy actually is 3 energy to retreat. This guy is 3 as well, so it's not as easy. Okay, Pika Ball. We're gonna go Radiant Venusaur. We got that. We got another Seedot. I love that. Where do I want to put the Twin Energy? I'm gonna put the Twin Energy here, I think. Do I want to do the all you can grab, or do I want to do the knockoff and keep discarding single cards from their hand? This is a low. If I do 50 damage, he's gonna have 140 HP left. I can't knock him out in 1 hit though. All you could grab could be seriously good. Let's try it. Heads. No, so we get nothing. That's why. Yes, I would like to draw until I have 4 cards. Thank you. Ooh, we got a Bird Keeper. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to, now that we have the Galar Mine in play, we're gonna play the Shiftry. We're gonna hit this guy for 110. We're gonna switch him out. He can play whoever he wants. Neither of them have energy to attack. 60 and 40, that will knock out my Ambipom. So I don't even have to use the Bird Keeper, but I want to for the draw. So we're gonna play someone else instead. We're gonna play the Seedot. Right, so we're going to play the Seedot forward. We're going to play the Shiftry. We're going to evolve it now. Oh, we have a Boss's Orders as well, but we don't need it. We're going to go Bird Keeper here for the Shiftry. There we go. Evolve the Nuzleaf. We're going to go Calyrex now. We got another Grass Energy. What do I want to do with this? Do I want to put it on the Calyrex for the draw? I think I do. I think we're going to go for the Calyrex next. And we're going to go Fan Tornado. So he now has to swap this Pikachu out. Because I'm saying so. And he has to leave. We get 2 shots at the next Pokemon he puts in, unless he's got a switch or something. Very nice. Yes, I would like to draw until I have 4 cards. Okay, so we got the Turffield Stadium. We're not struggling with evolution cards just yet, but we can throw it in when we need to get the Shiftry. But the next turn would be putting the Calyrex in, using the King's Instructions, and grabbing the Shiftry ourselves, or an Arezu, for instance. That would be interesting. Boss's Orders gives us some choice in who we're fighting. Okay, they're going to escape rope. And I think they're just going to hit for 60 again. That's tricky. That's very tricky. I guess we'll go for the Calyrex now. And we'll see what happens. That's good that they got that out now. That's very good. And I guess we will be playing this guy next. So, dang it. I wish they'd played that before, but obviously they were paying attention to the ability of the Shiftry. Yeah, the nice thing is they brought this guy back, so I can if I got the Twin Energy, I could just knock it out. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. What do we got? What's the draw? Oof, it's not the Twin Energy. So we got the Shaymin. What do I want to do here? Let's Boss's Orders the Zerora V into play and use the King's Instructions, right? So we're gonna go like that. King's Instructions. Here we go. So now we get to go. We're gonna grab the Gossifleur. What do we have? We're missing energies. Okay, so actually what we want, the Gossifleur will get us the energy though, but we need an energy for the Gossifleur. That's a little worrying. Okay, I like that. We'll go for that. We'll go for the Gardenia's Vigor with our beautiful new Gardenia card. Okay, let's see. So, as you can see, we're using this Galar Mine a lot to help us stave off getting knocked out. Unfortunately, we don't have the Shiftry in the starting position, so they can play their supporter cards. It's a little tricky. There have been, I did see suggestions for this deck where people were saying you should play like Marnies and stuff to mess up their hand so that they don't have a ton of draw and stuff. I don't like to play that way, so I'm just never going to be able to do that. But that's okay. We have a Shauna if we need more draw. I think we're going to go Gardenia's Vigor. We didn't get any energy. That's not great. But we did get the Klara. That's really good. No energy just yet. But that's okay. We're going to retreat. We can't retreat because of the Galar Mine. We actually need a switch instead. So we're gonna go King's Instructions. We can grab ourselves a Switch. We can grab ourselves a Twin Energy. What's the Twin Energy for? Who do we want that for? It was just this guy, right? We didn't want it for anyone else, correct? So we're actually gonna go for a normal energy. How about that? Not bad, not bad. And obviously, like, they haven't put any energies onto the Zeraora V. It's got 60 HP damage. 90 plus 60 is 150. So we can't knock it out next turn. Oh, they're gonna heal it. That's okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So they used an escape rope. I don't know if they're gonna have another escape rope. Interesting. So they are gonna try and retrieve it now. We're gonna go Gossifleur. We're gonna put an energy onto the Eldegoss. Is this really what we want to do? Switch the Eldegoss for the Calyrex. I kind of wanted to just switch in the Shiftry. 2 hits from the Shiftry would knock it out. So let's do that. We're going to go for the Shiftry. They have a small hand as well. I don't want to get rid of this hand, so I'm not going to use the Shauna, unfortunately. But that's okay. So we're going to go Fan Tornado. We are not going to let them go. We're going to keep them there. They cannot retreat with 1 more energy. They need 2, so they need to use a double energy or something like that in order to get out of there. Fortunately, we are cutting off their supporter cards as well. You see, this is not a game. Hey, there you go. So they can't play their supporter cards. It's a draw 3. Like, I don't get how that's like super helpful to me though, because they're still getting a ton of cards. It's not like they're discarding them. It's a little confusing, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. I can't play the Shauna. I want to hold on to this Turffield Stadium. Even though I'll get it back. No, it's alright. We'll go Fan Tornado again. Knock out this Zeraora. We'll get our 2 prize cards. There you go. No. You see, I wish we could pick, because then we could pick. We could swap it for like Deluxio, or we could swap it for like a favorable matchup. This Galar Mine is putting in work this game. This is absolutely putting in work this game. So he's gonna hit us and knock us out. He's not gonna knock us out. He doesn't have enough. Oh, what an interesting turn of events we have here. So we're gonna go Energy, Evolution Incense. We're gonna grab another Shiftry. Here we go. Bang. Oh, brutal. Fantastic. So we got the other Shiftry. We're not gonna. We don't have any energies in here. No. Okay. So we're just gonna go straight for the knockout, right? We got the Fan Tornado again, so we get another knockout. Oh my gosh, look at this. No, we're not going to swap it. We get it down to the... Oh, baby. Oh my gosh, look at this. This deck, and the Shiftry is doing the work, man. It's killing it. Love to see it. You love to see it. Oh no, you can't heal. I don't think he wanted to heal. He didn't have any sick Pokemon, so he's just using it for the draw now. Which is fine. He's gonna knock out my Shiftry. How much damage did he do? I didn't see. Dang. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we want to do? I want to try the shuffle game? No, I don't have enough. Do I want to play Eldegoss for Blessing of the Fluff? Not really. It'll knock me out. It's got enough. So we're going to go for the Shiftry here. We're just going to start doing damage. And actually, this is perfect. Oh, this is so perfect. Are you ready for this? This is actually truly disgusting. Oh my gosh. We still have the Galar Mine. So we're going to Fan Tornado, and we're going to swap it out. Oh, my gosh. And they have nothing. Nothing has the energy to get back out. Oh, my goodness. That's interesting. So it didn't evolve this turn, so it's only going to do 60 damage with the first one, and it could do 120 damage. That's not enough to knock me out, though, which is fantastic. What do I want to do here? I don't know what the plan is just yet. I gotta wait and see what he does. I don't know if he has enough energy. He might not have any energy. He might not be able to do the 120. Okay. I mean, so he's played Hop to draw 3 cards, and he gets to draw 3 cards anyways with the Shiftry substitution. I really wish it did it for items and tools. That would make this card... You know, there's like a couple of tweaks you can make to make this card like actually viable. It's just not viable as of yet. So this is fine. He's gonna hit us for 120. We're going to do 110 damage to him, and do we want to swap it out if we do the 110 damage to him? We don't get to pick who for, though. He needs 80 more damage. 80 can knock him out. 90, which we have, easy. So it could really just, like, extend it, which would be a pain in the butt. We have the 90. We are going to attach a Grass Energy. No, you know, we're going to attach a Twin Energy to here. I don't want to screw that up. Turffield Stadium. What do I do here? I'm just going to hit him. Hit for the Fan Tornado. This is what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Right, so I'm guessing he's going to knock out the Shiftry next turn. Actually, he can retreat that if he puts one more energy on it, and he can retreat that. So yeah, I'm going to have him swap it, and we're going to see what he puts up. I only need the 1 card. There you go. So we're going to get the knockout next turn. That's fine. I mean, whoever he put forward was going to knock me out, so... That's fine. Okay, we got a Boltund in play. He's just wasting time, I guess. I don't know what the end plan is. There you go. There's your bug catcher. Take another 3 cards. He's got 4 prize cards left to take. So if we get it down low enough, this looks like a win. Pretty simple. I just need him to go, and we can take the win. Another one with the legendary Shiftry deck. Oh, and he can't retreat the Pikachu now. There you go. Perfect. Cool. So we're going to play the Calyrex 4. We're going to do the 90 damage. We're going to get our win. There we go. Bloom Shine. Bang. Got the prize card, got the win. Another win for Shiftry, baby. Not too bad. There's a Sydney card I could play in this deck as well that I was thinking of at one point. There's a ton of Disruptor cards. You're probably better off playing this as a Disruptor deck. You're probably better off using Marnie, using Boss's Orders a lot. Just throwing them out of tempo and just having the Shiftry there to stop them from being able to do anything practical. We're at 115 through 20. Okay, so maybe we go... I think I'm going to open some boosters in a bit. I'm getting a little tired. Give it 15 minutes. We're going to see if we can win this game, win a game or two. Okay, we have the Gossifleur start. Wonderful, wonderful start. So the reason I love this start as well is because you put the Gossifleur up, you put your single energy on it. We're going to have to do the Twin Energy, unfortunately. And you can call for family. You can load your bench up, right? And then the next turn, you can evolve it into the Eldegoss, and you can put all the energy on. So in 2 turns, you've loaded your bench up with basic Pokemon, and you've put energy onto them, which is, I think, fantastic. Yes, Phase Leader, boosters. You got that right. There are boosters in the works. Done. Okay, we're up against Radiant Gardevoir. It's a Psychic Fighting type deck. Radiant Gardevoir is wasted in this deck. It's a flying type deck. They got a Lugia. Oh, they got a Hisuian Decidueye V. Unidentified Fossil. Is this going to be an Armaldo? Dark Deku 60. Sounds like this is a Zelda player. So we're going to go... We're not going to play for that just yet. Oh, we are going to play for that just yet. And we're going to go for our Nuzleaf. We're going to take a look. We got 2 Shiftry. We got another Nuzleaf. We got our Eldegoss in there. Exeggcute, Seedot, Aipom, Ambipom. We got the Glimwood Tangle. We have 3 bosses orders. Very nasty. Okay, and we're going to grab our Nuzleaf. Put that on there. We're going to put a Twin Energy onto him. Sounds about right. And we're going to go call for family. So we're going to grab an Exeggcute, and do I want the Aipom right? No. Oh, we've only got space for 1 because we have the Radiant Venusaur, and we get to use the Radiant Venusaur. Yes, we get to use this ability because we're not path to the peaking ourselves like a dumbass. This is great. So the next turn, we're going to go, Turffield Stadium is going to be Eldegoss. We got a Gloria, not an Arezu, unfortunately. So that's a shame, but that's okay. Gonna grab ourselves the Eldegoss. We're gonna load our Pokemon up with energy. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, we got another Nuzleaf. That's so good. Okay, so we're gonna go Gardenia's Vigor, see what we get here. We got another energy to attach. Who do we want to put it on? We're going to put it onto this We're going to put it onto the Shaymin. And then the Shaymin will be ready too. Now, they have a lot of bench Pokemon, so it's not going to be as effective shuffling them back into the deck. But that's okay. They only have 2 cards, which is an interesting turn of events. We're going to go Blessing of the Fluff. Let's go. Fluffy Blessings. We're going to take only Shinies for good luck. There we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh ho! I love this setup. Yeah, the Gossifleur and the Eldegoss is just so good for your grass deck. It's so nice. Okay, so they're gonna hit us for 70 plus. They're gonna knock us out for 90, 70 plus. 20 more for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, so the 1 energy. So what do we want to do here? We don't have the Glimwood Tangle in play. 130. Shaymin would be a little scary. But it's hitting for 70 plus 60. 130 on the Shiftry. Risk it for a biscuit. Let's try this. Oh, that would get knocked out. Okay, we're gonna go Shiftry because that's the safest. That's the safest option. Oh, we got a boss's orders. Fantastic. We could just boss's orders it. Put up someone that we can take out quickly. All right, we got our ability in play. Do we want to swap for the Decidueye pretty quick? Yeah, I think we do. We're gonna go boss's orders into this Decidueye. We're gonna play the Aipom here. Did they knock someone out? They knocked that out. We could go for Klara, actually. We could grab that back. I'm not going to right now. We're gonna go Fan Tornado. We are not gonna swap it out. No. Yes. And we got the Galar Mine. There we go. So we're going to use Turffield Stadium. We're going to grab our other Shiftry. And then we're going to throw the Galar Mine in there. I'm not going to worry too much about the Exeggutor right now. We have the Shaymin up and ready. We're going to knock out this Decidueye. Hopefully. Yes. Unfortunately, every time that happens, they draw cards. And I'm like, yes. And then it's like, no. It's such a double-edged sword. Because you can have them draw, they could play their supporter card, draw 3 cards, and they could get a bunch of like trainers and items that they can then play. So we can knock this guy out. Yes. Okay, so he's gonna use the Mountain Hunt. We're gonna knock him out next turn. Once again, the Radiant Gardevoir cannot knock us out in one go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Fan Tornado. We're gonna throw the Galar Mine in there. I really think the Galar Mine is a huge thing for this deck. Preventing them from swapping around on you is kind of important. So we're going to go Shiftry here. Nuzleaf. So I can knock him out anyways. I don't need to play the Galar Mine. I'm going to assume they're going to play the Radiant Gardevoir up when I knock it out. It's kind of useful. We do get another energy. I would like that energy. So we're going to go for the Klara right now. We're going to do both. Going to grab our Eldegoss back. It's always useful for putting energy on. We can now load up our Shiftry, so that makes me feel a lot safer. And we're going to leave the Turffield in. We can grab the Exeggutor next turn. And then we'll put the Galar Mine in after we use the Turffield Stadium. No. Because they're going to put the Radiant Gardevoir in now, is what I think. Very nice. That would make sense, right? Yeah. So then they're going to go... It's 20 more damage for each energy attached to the opponent's Pokemon. So it's 20 times 3. So it's 60 plus 70. So you're only doing 100. You can't get any more damage on me. So she's only going to do 130. Fortunately. Now what's this guy doing? If you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 150 more damage. Well, tough. Because you're playing against Shiftry with a draw built in. You're not going to get to have that. I apologize. So we're going to go Turffield. Give me the Exeggutor. Fantastic. All right, now we're going to go Galar Mine. We're going to go Gardenia's Vigor. We are going to attach... Ooh, what do we want to do? We're going to attach one of these. We're going to attach 2 of these to the Exeggutor. There we go. And we're going to go for the Fan Tornado. Yes, I would like to swap the Radiant Gardevoir out of play. Now you have to pick another Pokemon. Oh, or you could pick the unidentified fossil. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, can he just discard that without having to evolve it? That sucks. Oh, I did not plan for that. Okay, so the Gardevoir is going to knock out the Shiftry. I'm going to come in with another Shiftry and knock out the Gardevoir. That's okay. In fact, the Gardevoir only has one move, so I could be using the Exeggutor. But I want to keep playing with the Shiftry. It's a Shiftry deck. We want to keep playing with the Shiftry. Leave us alone. We're going to go Gossifleur here. We're going to put another energy. Ooh, do we want to put an energy? Do we want to have the 90? No, we're going to go for the Gossifleur because we can get more energy with the Gossifleur. That's fine. 1 energy and 2 Pokemon. We could go Seedot Shiftry again. So we're going to go Ordinary Rod here. Do both. Seedot Shiftry. We have a Rare Candy. Maybe we'll get that. We'll do the 1 energy. That's fine. We're going to go Fan Tornado. Get another price card. No. There we go. And we got an energy. Fantastic. So we can put that energy onto the Exeggutor. This is going really well. This is a really good game for us. We took out their V Pokemon early. They have not been much of a threat since. We're doing pretty good, I think. What's this first move? 20 damage for each energy attached to both. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, I think we can live through this. Okay, so we're going to evolve that. We're going to put this onto the Exeggutor, and we are going to... Oh, Fan Tornado! Yes! Thank you! No more unidentified fossils, baby! That's what we're talking about! Sorry, Dark Deku 60. You have been Shiftry substitutioned. Okay, we get the Mimikyu here now. We can knock out this Mimikyu for a prize card. They're going to draw 3 more cards. I think people figure out pretty quick that they can just play the supporter card for the draw 3 cards, and they start doing it. And I guess they don't mind that that's the idea is that it's meant to be a mill. Okay, we got Perplexed. Look at that. Oh, but we got a switch just in time. Just in time. So we're gonna switch. What do we want to switch for? We're gonna switch for the Exeggutor, I think. No problem. We're gonna use our Solar Beam that we just unlocked with the 3rd energy. You see, if this was like a much stronger deck and all of the Pokemon were Vs, like the 90 damage isn't going to do much, but this is really fun going up against these guys. This is a fun deck, man. I'm really enjoying this. So it's going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Not enough to take me out, though. Ooh, wait. Oh, dang, I thought he burned himself. Oh, he did burn himself. Interesting dilemma. And he's still burned. That's pretty funny. So I don't have the energy to remove him, nor should I want to, because he kind of made it easy for me. So we're just going to smack him out. Solar Beam, baby. 90 and 90 is 180. So we'll take the prize card there. And there we go. We got a Shauna. So we might actually use the Shauna. We don't have any reason not to. We're going to put our final energy card into play. And then Shauna the hand. Oh, wow, man. And we're going to sneak away with this win. This fair and square win, by the way. I haven't, like, shuffled any cards back into their deck or any of that today. In this game, this has just been just straight up Shiftry doing the damage. Just like we like to see. We're going to finish and... very quickly. Oh, that's right. He can play supporter cards. That's right. Because the Shiftry is not in the starting position anymore. So 10 damage plus if you have no cards in your hand. Yeah, okay. So he's only doing 10 damage. So we can actually... There we go. We got the win. Ta-da! Shiftry King. Oh my gosh. That is great. I love that. That's so good. That is so fucking good. Here he is. There he goes. The Shiftry. Alright, with the Shiftry substitution, this is the card of the day. I had a lot of fun with this guy. Alright, so I'm just going to go straight into it. I want to thank you, everyone that joined along for the stream today. Thank you, Face Leader, again. It was good having you around. Thank you, Matt, for popping in. I hope everyone had a good time. I know I had a lot of fun. This was a really fun deck to play with. We did struggle a little bit. The games are a little longer, but they're a lot more casual, so I like that. It was very fun. We didn't feel like a ton of pressure, I feel. Yeah, so below me on the screen, I have a Twitch link. I have a YouTube link that is to the MDTenebris Plays Pokemon YouTube channel. Feel free to go and check out any of the back catalog I have there. If you want to visit me on Twitch, feel free to do that as well. I stream every Saturday at 2:30. At 2 o'clock, and I stream every Monday at 6:30. So feel free to get me live. Yeah, and I have a Discord link down below in the information box if you want to negotiate trading for any of the cards that I got from a booster pack or something. If you want to vote on the next deck on the stream, feel free to do it in there. Everyone is welcome to just come and chat about Pokemon. I have a Letterboxd. It's MDTenebris. If you watch movies and want to read some fun reviews or angry, probably more angry reviews, feel free to do it there. And that'll be it. That's all from me for today. I had a really good day today. I hope everyone that came along did too. I wish you a good day, Phase Leader. And yeah, man, have a good rest of the day, everyone. Take it easy. Get a good night's sleep, good night's sleep, and I hope you wake up and have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. So that's going to be all from me. Peace out. Thank you very much.